Happy National Signing Day. We've got Coach Brennan here in the studio with us to break down Arizona football's newest Wildcats. Coach Brennan, the energy around the facility today has been electric. How early did your day start this morning?
Oh shoot, we all got here at 4:30 in the morning. We had a player from East Coast signing, so it was great, man. Everyone got in here. We had some good old Dunkin' Donuts and some coffee, and everyone's fired up for this recruiting class.
As you and your staff have been assembling this recruiting class, what kind of players and people were you looking to add to Arizona football?
We're always looking for one really simple thing, which is smart, tough players that love football. And I think in this day and age, you find a lot of recruits that love the recruiting process, but maybe don't necessarily love football. And we're always trying to make that determination through our process, making sure that when they get here, these are guys that love to practice, love to work, love being part of it, that they're about football. And we feel like this group we brought in today really has that as a big part of them.
And looking at this signing class, 6 guys from the Lone Star State. I know that was a question you got a lot this fall, how big of an emphasis you would put on recruiting Texas, especially with Arizona's move to the Big 12. So how big of a priority was that for you guys, and why was that a priority?
Well, we're excited about all the players that we're bringing in, and obviously with the new conference and kind of the footprint of the Big 12, gives us a chance to be in some new markets, and so yes, Texas was a huge point of emphasis for us. We're still going to recruit the traditional historical states that we've always recruited, but it's been fun, and a lot of these players that we're bringing in this class are multi-sport guys. We love that, baseball, basketball, track and field, and so just making sure that we're building out guys that love to compete and love to play any game that they're playing. And we think that translates well to the game of football.
Is that something that you look for specifically as guys who play multiple sports?
Absolutely. There's so much specialization these days. I think the players that play multiple sports, it develops different parts of their athleticism. And it's also a really good evaluation for us, being able to see a player run track, being able to see a player play basketball or baseball. There's value in that because you get to see them compete in a different arena and compete in a different game. But I do think it develops other aspects of their athletic ability, and I think when you specialize, and maybe that's not always the case, some of that gets lost.
Another theme I saw in this recruiting class is that these guys come from athletic families. Their parents and siblings have played college sports. Even some guys have dads and brothers who have played in the NFL. What do you think that says about this group?
Well, I think genes play a major role in who we are athletically, and so having recruits or bringing players into this program, it's not just that they are physically talented. It's also when you have parents that committed or that competed on a high level, whether that's men or women's sports, that part of it, that means they grew up in a house where they respected hard work and they understood what it takes to play on a really high level. And I think that translates well to what we're trying to do here at Arizona.
And this is just the start today because the transfer portals opens on December 9th. So what do these next few months look like for you and your staff?
Well, I think these next few months will be pretty hectic. I think there's going to be a lot of long days and long nights around here, and that's okay because we got a lot of work to do. But I know the portal opens on Monday, and there's going to be a huge point of emphasis there for us because we have some holes to fill, and we also need to improve. And so we're looking for the best players that kind of fit our profile and are excited about coming to the University of Arizona. And I think that's a big part of it. We need to make sure that the people we recruit are excited to be here, and they're all about football.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Coach B, and happy signing day.
Happy signing day. Bear down.